Hello, my little hackmons. If you haven't seen my latest community post, the computer that I use to play Team Fortress 2 stopped working, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to get a new one, and I'm probably not going to be playing it for a very long time, and I'm really sad about that because that game is kind of currently my hyperfixation, but, even though I can't play, we can still make content for the fandom. So today I'm going to be reacting to TF2 workshop items. I love the idea of the workshop. Basically, people can submit items, maps, weapons, whatever, and the ones that get the most votes will actually be officially added to Team Fortress 2. That's freaking awesome. I love the community acknowledgement thing we got going on here. And so today, I'm going to be checking out some workshop items, mostly Scout, obviously, from the cool, cute, and silly to the downright questionable. First off, we've got this skin that turns Scout into an actual Boy Scout, and it's so cute and wholesome. I knew a fair number of guys who were in the Boy Scouts, and I swear to God, every single one has an insane Boy Scout story to tell. Be like, what'd you do this weekend? Oh, I just went to my Boy Scouts meeting. Was it fun? Yeah, and then they proceed to tell me about how that one kid pushed another one off a cliff and they set the other troop's cabin on fire. Obviously, that's an exaggeration. I don't think anyone told me that, but Boy Scout stories always seem to involve some kid almost dying or something getting burned. Team Fortress 2 fanfiction I'm writing is crazy, but I bet someone out there has a Boy Scout story that can top that in terms of craziness and plot twists. In fact, I bet there's some Boy Scout out there that has probably lived the entire plotline of my fanfic beat for beat. Here we've got Zippy Fox for Pyro. Oh my god, I love Zippy Fox. He is so creepy cool, as I like to call it. I always love drawing creatures with that big sort of snout or like a sort of tilted jaw when they open it and it gets really wide. I've already seen some fan animations about Pyro where he jump scares someone and they end up being really good. And he kind of looks like Foxy, which is my favorite out of the original Five Nights at Freddy's characters. So imagine the potential this guy has to pull off some insane jump scares. Hell, you could even make a pretty damn good TF2 mascot horror with this character. That's right, I said good mascot horror. But yeah, Zippy Fox, amazing. I love him, would love for him to be added, and would love to see more of him in fan animations. Let's do this. They turned my boy into a gamer. That thumbnail image is absolute perfection. There's an odd degree of self-awareness to this one that I like. Would the people who wear this in the game actually be those types of gamers that rage at everyone and everything that stands in their way? Or would they just be people wearing it because they think it's funny? Now here we have this skin, which apparently is supposed to be a reference to One Piece. I'll have you know I am a very cultured individual that stares at this for 12 hours a day. Everyone's talking about One Piece, but I just can't get into it because the art style really bothers me for some reason. But I do really like saying that one meme, the One Piece is real! The Scout chest is real! Dude, I want to wear these so badly in real life. They're probably really impractical and hard to see out of, but they look awesome. Normally, if you just wore your normal people clothes and then put on a COVID mask with sharp teeth on it and called it your Halloween costume, I would call you pretty lazy, but in this case, it looks really good. Bunny! The little boy's a bunny! A killer bunny! What's not to love? Hold on, I just had a thought. Scout trap. Grass grows, birds fly, and brother, I always come back. Speaking of my boy turning into a mascot horror icon, he has this weird baseball mascot suit, which would also probably be a great mascot horror character. Respect for mascot horror has taken a massive nosedive ever since the genre was really a thing. And I'm not saying that Team Fortress 2 skins alone can save the genre, but I'm saying that Team Fortress 2 skins alone can probably rescue the mascot horror genre from its ugly reputation. Maybe a bit hard to use a copyrighted character for your own horror game, but hey, at least we're not the ones making toys of him, just swapping out his eye color and saying, see, he's a completely different character. What do you mean he looks like Scout from TF2? This is our own original character. His name is Scouty. I mean, what kind of game developer would do that? That's just begging for a lawsuit. Oink, oink. Wow. It's getting hot in here. That's because I set the house on fire. There was a spider. And now it's time for the most infamous Scout cosmetic of all time, or perhaps one of the most infamous TF2 cosmetics of all time. Big Slappy. What is Big Slappy, you may ask? Well, it makes Scout's it alters the shape of his body in a humorous way for comedic effect. On the topic of Big Slappy, I would like to plead the fifth. I have no strong feelings for or against it. The end.